An active duty Navy commander called J.H. Furman has just written a memo about the implications of this policy and posted it online. Furman wrote this, quote, "Forced vaccination of all military personnel with the present COVID-19 vaccines may compromise U.S. national security due to the unknown extent of serious vaccine complications." J.H. Furman is a commander in the U.S. Navy presently, and he joins us tonight. Commander Furman, thanks so much for coming on. It goes without saying it's brave of you to do this, and I'm sure you understand there will be consequences for doing this, so we're extra grateful that you are. Why did you write this?
Well, Tucker, I wrote that first paper because I had genuine concerns about the strategic impacts of the COVID-19 vaccination mandatory policy. And since writing that, it turns out I have a lot of people that agree with me. They've contacted me in every way possible, expressing the same concern and the same confusion over the necessity of this vaccine in what is probably the most healthy population in the entire United States. It has a mortality rate of 0.001%. Compare that with the VAERS harm rate, where COVID vaccination harm over the last 20 months has taken almost half of the total harms totals in the VAERS database, the 20-year-long VAERS database. Combine that with the unknown long-term impacts of the vaccine from this aborted fetal cell line, either derived or manufactured gene therapy vaccine. We can't know what the impacts are going to be. The strategic concerns are enormous. The sailors, half of which of the entire force, do not want the vaccine. That's across the reserves and the active duty force. Or can you imagine force vaccinating everyone and throwing everyone in the same experimental group, and we don't know what the vaccine is going to do in the end. The impacts are unknown.
Do you expect to be relieved for doing this interview?
No, absolutely not. I took an oath of office, and that oath is to support and defend the Constitution, the law of the land. I do not swear my alliance to any leadership. And so all I'm doing is asking an open strategic question. And really, the voice that I hear screaming at me from all ends of the military is why is it necessary?
I agree with that. You are a very brave man to say this out loud, and we are grateful. Thank you. Commander J.H. Furman joining us tonight.